What's up, y'all? It's your boy RJ Powell. We are back with another video today, and today we got the 2019 NBA draft. If you didn't catch the draft, you were missing out on a great draft. Everybody was looking spiffy, had the sauce on, but there was a lot of people that didn't get picked that I thought should have got picked earlier in the first round. But we're gonna take a look at this today. But if you're new to the channel, please watch the video first and then like, comment, subscribe to the Powell family for more basketball NBA videos coming your way every single day. Let's not waste no more time, y'all. Let's not waste no more time. Let's get it popping like fireworks.
With the first pick in the 2019 NBA draft, the New Orleans Pelicans select
these nuts. Got him! Got him!
Yeah. I think we just gonna watch the first round, but I do want to watch Bol Bol get picked. Yeah, because how you gonna sleep on my man Bol Bol like that? Damn, my man's waiting hours in the green room just to get picked at 44, bro. Disrespectful.
the New Orleans Pelicans select Zion Williamson.
Zion, we already knew. Look at him with the white suit. Looking like LeBron out there. He had the rollie on. He had the rollie on his wrist too. But Grizzlies, M-Town, 901. I'm not mad at that pick. John Morant. John Morant going to the Grizzlies. I can't wait to see him walking down the street. I'll be like, hey, John Morant, you want to be in my video real quick? No, I'm off there. Yeah. RJ Barrett had a nice pink little suit on. Look at Spike Lee. Look at Spike Lee. Spike Lee. This wasn't our pick. I don't know why they had this, but this pick went to the Pelicans. I think to the Hawks. Actually, to the Hawks. It went to the Hawks. Because now they have DeAndre Hunter. That wasn't a bad pick. Darius Garland. I was kind of iffy on his outfit. It looked like he had like a robe or a trench coat on, like he was trying out for the Easter play to play Jesus or something. I'm saying, no, I'm not messing with that. I'm not really messing with it. So, I mean, it was okay. Suns picked Jared Culver.
Another life-changing night.
Seems about right. Nice little suit. Nothing flashy.
NBA draft. The Chicago Bulls select Kobe White.
Yeah, Kobe White. The Bulls said they needed a guard, 6'5" guard. Look at his hair. He has to have the best hair in the draft. Has to have the best hair in the draft.
NBA draft. The Atlanta Hawks select Jackson Hayes from the University of.
Bro, the Hawks, they got a nice little young core going. They got a nice little young core going. They got Trae Young, John Collins, Jackson Hayes, DeAndre Hunter now. They got a nice little Kevin Huerter. They got a nice little core now. I like the squad that they put together. Shout out to the ATL. Rui Hachimura. I did not know he was going to go this early. I knew he was going to go I thought he was going to go 11 to 12, but he got picked in the top 10. Shout out to him. And I heard he didn't even know how to speak English before he went to Gonzaga. He learned English at Gonzaga. Shout out to him. From Japan. Cam Reddish. And they got Cam Reddish. Yeah, the Hawks got a nice little young squad. I like that young core. I like that young core a lot. Timberwolves. Who they pick again? I didn't like this pick. I didn't like this pick. Cam Johnson should have never been that early. He should have never been this early. I don't like that pick. Even though he's probably the best shooter in the draft. Maybe, but I ain't like that pick. PJ Washington. Yeah, that's where he was. I think he was gonna fall around that area. Now I thought the Heat were gonna pick Bol Bol right here.
The Miami Heat select Tyler Hero.
But they picked Tyler Hero. I'm not mad at Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero is a good player, but
I'm gonna tell you,
dang.
when I saw Tyler Hero tonight, I thought that his suit would be the thing making.
Jeez.
With the 14th pick in the 2019 NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select Romeo Langford.
Romeo Langford. I got that one right. I got a few of them right, though. some in the top 10. Didn't get them all right. Didn't get all the lottery right though. I got some though. Who did Detroit pick again? Yeah, Sekou. I thought he was gonna go top 10 to be honest. Maybe 11. But I think 15 is about right. He the youngest player in the draft, so international player, so they really don't know.
The Orlando Magic select Chuma Okeke from
See, then they started picking. When I wasn't really mad at this pick, but they started picking players. I was like, over Bol Bol, over Kevin Porter, Nasir Little.
Alexander Walker from Toronto.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying like there's some great players that haven't been picked yet. I'm saying like when are they gonna get picked?
In the 2019
I'm like, what are these teams thinking? Like,
Indiana Pacers select Goga Bitadze from
who?
Georgia.
Who?
Who?
Over Kevin Porter Jr., Bol Bol, Nasir Little. They had some good players left in the draft.
Luka Samanic.
Who is that?
Zagreb, Croatia.
Now, I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all. I'm honestly trying to figure out who are most of these players that are getting picked over Bol Bol.
The Boston Celtics select Matisse Thybulle from the University of
Who? Who?
A great defender, the Naismith defense.
This generally made me mad waiting for Bol Bol to get picked.
NBA draft.
Honestly,
The
bro.
Oklahoma City Thunder select Brandon Clark from
Brandon Clark, that pick went to the Grizzlies. It's not a bad pick. It's not a bad pick.
with the 22nd
But you passing up on a 7'3" guy. You even passing up on Nasir Little.
Grant Williams from the University of
You passing up on Nasir Little, who's 6'7", 6'8", 7-foot wingspan, motor, defensive monster.
19 NBA draft.
Passing up on these guys?
Utah Jazz select Darius Baisley from Cincinnati, Ohio.
I don't get it. See, Nasir Little was still. Nasir Little was projected to be in the lottery. I thought he was gonna be in the lottery.
76ers select Ty Jerome from the University of Virginia.
What? What?
25th pick.
What?
19 NBA draft.
I'm generous.
Trailblazers select Nasir Little from the
See,
University
Nasir
of
finally.
Carolina.
Portland got a steal in Nasir Little. I can't believe he fell that much down to 25.
With the 26th pick.
Should have been lottery.
2019
Should have been lottery.
draft. The Cleveland Cavaliers select Dylan Windler
Dylan
from Belmont University.
Belmont? I'm not questioning these folks' skills or anything or how they play, but it's just like,
Fiondu Kabengele from Berkeley,
Who?
Canada, and Florida State.
who? I don't care if he's nephew of Dikembe Mutombo.
The nephew of the great Dikembe Mutombo.
So like who?
28th pick, the 2019 NBA draft. The Golden State Warriors select Jordan Poole from the University of Michigan.
Jordan Poole was not among the
He was a pretty decent player.
but one of the players in the crowd here at Barclays Center.
He's a pretty decent player.
Michigan star who
Wasn't really mad at that. I really thought Bol Bol should have been lottery, bro.
pointer to beat Houston in
Should have
the
been
round of
lottery.
32, take John Beilein Stevens.
Should have been lottery.
With the 29th pick in the 2019
Should have been lottery.
NBA draft.
The Spurs always picking probably an international player.
Keldon Johnson from the University of Kentucky.
They picked Keldon Johnson. Honestly thought he was gonna be there earlier.
Young San Antonio Spurs team as Keldon is making
No.
a quick wardrobe change. This is the 6th draft. At least 3 Kentucky players have been selected in the first round. That's the most of any program.
That rounds up the free. Why they didn't show the 30th pick? That was weird. But we're gonna look at this Bol Bol get pick.
Minnesota, you see the 4 flyers.
So we're gonna take a look at. Go ahead, take a look at Bol Bol. Like Bol Bol.
Is in. Let's hear from Mark Tatum.
Bol Bol should have been picked way earlier. He should have been picked lottery. Like, how do you pass up on a 7'3" guy who could defend the rim, who could block shots, who could step out and shoot the three? See, look how disappointed he looks, bro. This disrespectful to this dude. Congrats though for getting picked though. Turn that frown upside down, man. Keep your head up. Now, this just, it's more fuel to the fire now. It's more fuel to the fire now. It's more fuel to the fire now. Don't look disappointed, bro. Because I promise you, he gonna prove all these doubters wrong. He gonna prove all these people wrong. And they're gonna regret not picking him in that first round. They're gonna regret that. Dang, they didn't even have nobody give him a hat or anything. He was waiting hours in the green room, bro. Hours.
He's over 7 feet tall, but he barely weighs 205 pounds. 7'7" wingspan.
7'7" wingspan.
Question, brings up questions about durability.
Look, they'll break it down. Interior presence, the shot block.
What's this want to? The motor. Like, how does it rev up?
It's just,
He does have talent.
Yeah.
He's rangy.
Fluid offensive game. He could step out and shoot the three. Go to the low post against smaller defenders.
But you can certainly understand it.
Look at that. He shot 52% from three. As a big man, that's 7'3", and can handle the ball. In transition, Manute Bol. Manute Bol, the legend. The legend. Rest in peace, Manute Bol. But dang, his son, Bol Bol, is going to follow right in his footsteps. Hopefully be better than Manute Bol and play a longer time. Play a longer time. But Bol Bol, look at his suit though. Look at his suit though. It's one of my favorites of the night. The spider suit designed by Young Thug, Ian Connor, fashion legends. I can tell he looks disappointed though. Like, he should never drop down that low. Like, that's ridiculous, bro.
I just want to prove everyone wrong.
He gonna prove everybody wrong.
Be the best player I can be.
I hope in Summer League he shows out, and then for the Nuggets he shows out.
I've seen it on YouTube, but I mean, it's pretty much that. Bring that to NBA, plus more, and develop, and be a better player.
Everyone in here erupted when
All he gotta do is pack on some pounds, work on his low post game.
It feels pretty good.
He already got the talent. He's top 5 talent in this draft. People are sleeping on him. I'm telling you. Bol Bol is gonna be. Look at him going crazy. Look at him going crazy. Bol Bol is gonna be a crowd favorite though. He is gonna be a crowd favorite in Summer League and in the NBA in general.
But the most important thing, hey, look.
Bol Bol.
Nobody wants to see a guy get stuck in the weight room and have to wait a long time.
Keep your head up, bro. I can tell he looks disappointed.
As they prove they can play, and Bol's going to have that opportunity.
I can tell he looks disappointed.
Pick is in.
But still, bro, Bol Bol, he's gonna go on to do great things. I'm telling you, he's the top 5 talent in this draft. 7'3", 7'7" wingspan, could block shots, who could shoot the three, handle the ball at his height. Yeah, I take Bol Bol any day over most of the guys in the first round. He should have been really lottery pick. I wouldn't be mad if he was like 14, 13 or something. He's really a top 5 talent in this draft. But shout out to everybody who got drafted. Jalen Hands also got drafted in the second round. He's one of my favorite coming out of high school. He got drafted to the Brooklyn Nets. Shout out to everybody who got drafted. Zion, John Moran, RJ Barrett, Darius Garland. I knew a guy who went to my school who played with Darius Garland and AAU in like middle school or something. So that's amazing. Bol Bol. Everybody who got drafted. Because most of these folks in this draft are like around my age, came up in the same class. So I pretty much watched their journey from middle school to now. And it's amazing to see them, get drafted, live out their dreams. I saw Zion and RJ Barrett get emotional. A lot of players crying and stuff like that. Shout out to them, bro. It took a lot of hard work for them to get to this point. And so I'm very proud of them. Again, like they my age. We grew up in the same class of 2018, coming out of high school. And then most of these folks, I grew up just watching their whole journey as we're all peers here. But Anyway, shout out to them. Let me know who you think should have got picked where. Who's your favorite pick? Who shouldn't have got picked? But it's your boy RJ Powell, and cue that Kobe song.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the